welcome to the Daytona 500. Today we have a 100 lap race on our hands. Like to be quite an exciting one as well. The start of a new MRA season, or start of a MRA season, just in general, because this is the first one we're ever doing. But anyways, the order was set based on the pole sitters, the winner from the duel, the order from the duel, and then lastly the order I made the cars in from this week. So yeah. Anyways, we're about to get green. We're about to go green here, ladies and gentlemen. Pace car makes his way out to the front stretch. He will make the hard left-hand turn into pit road. And wait on it, flagman, wait it. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys. Wow, Alan Fredrickson got off to a jump, that's for sure. Casey Kane hogging the inside line here early. Casey Kane will move up to the second position here early on in this one. Now, since we do have more cars, there's a higher chance for a wreck, so be ready for that. No more backup cars. Backup cars are basically out at this point. You can throw that out the window. Because this is your primary, you need to go. Hugo Jones with those replacements on his car. Now off to the fastest of starts here in Daytona. Here goes Kane. Here, below Alan Fredrickson. He will try to go to the point here early. Lap 2 now. And yes, Kane will go to the point here early on in the Daytona 500. I'll make an emoji following the race who has a chaser and who has won the race. Just an all guy holding onto the bottom. He will not follow Kane because Alan Fredrickson is up there, but he might make the move. Yes, sir, he will. Alan Fredrickson. I'm done. Justin Allgaier to the point here early. And now they're starting to go 3 wide back there early on in this one. This is a good sight to see, I think. So 3 wide racing. Here comes Richard Nelson below the back, below the left side of Justin Allgaier. I'm stumbling here early on. I'm sorry. Here comes Shane Bresser now. He's helping out the anyways, the 96 is going to have the push here early on. And now we're going 3 wide. Still going 3 wide in the back there. Now we're on lap 4. Spencer Purcell is up to 3rd. And then you have the top 3 pretty much settled here for a moment. And then you have Justin Johnson now in 4th. Now they're making a move. Spencer Burrell going to try to make 3 wide into turn 3. That will happen. So he's probably going to get the run. And now Richard Nelson will fall back here early. Justin Johnson, now he's on the low side of Spencer Purcell. He will not get the lap this time, but he's probably going to get the next lap. Lap. But here we go, 3 wide once more for the lead. Jimmy Johnson now coming up with 2 Hendrick teammates of William Byron and Brian Lancaster. Some people on that 3rd line, they're starting to hit the wall up there in turn 2. Here on lap 5, William Byron about to take the lead. And yes, sir, he'll go to the point. Some of the people from the back are now starting to get to the front, like Zach Moses. He's up there. And the 6 of Michael Wellner, he's up there as well. Alongside the 42 of Ethan Sale. Now we're going 3 wide once more. Here comes Zach Moses. And 78 Mountain Dew card at third line, still hitting the wall. Zach Moses to the point, but let's see how long that will last. And that's not going to last for very long because here comes the 6 of Michael Wellner. On lap 6. I'm not funny. 6 of Michael Wellner to the point. And here comes Ethan Sale. He's going to try to make it 3 wide. Nope, never mind. Wizard Moses is going to make it 3 wide. With Ethan Sale and Zach Moses. Which is where it doesn't like that. Michael Wellner keeping them all at bay here for the moment. Outside still hitting that wall here quite early. Let's see what Wizard Moses can do with this run. If he has one. He doesn't have one. Nope, never mind. We'll be coming up on lap 8 here already. Lap 8. Camaro 1, 2, 3 at the moment. It's about to be 1, 2 thanks to freaking 8 car. Joshua cuts. And he will move to second. But again, how long do these leads last? And Joshua cuts get up there? Yes sir, he will. Oh, now they're gonna make it 3 wide. The 4 car is about to be the 6th savior right here. Yep, what looks to be the 57 of Lucy Denny, whom is the first female in this series, up there and running in the 4th position at that lap. And Lucy Denny now, she'll give the push. I was about to say he will. She'll give the push to Tyler Cornell, who's the leader now, coming up on lap 9. All 27 cars are within this pack. Lucy Denny not gonna make a move this time. And Kane's already making his way back up there. He's up to the first car on the inside, and now we're going 3 wide most of the pack. Swell. Guys, is this what you want? 3 wide action? Is this what you really want? You're about to wreck. The big one's about to happen. I can tell you that. The big one's about to happen. Casey Kane, he'll give the run to Lucy Denny, and then Elliott Tyler's about to join him down into that second life. Again, it's 7:07 when I'm recording this, guys. I'm tired. I just woke up. Rip. Casey Kane now being a slipstream from the 88, now going back up to the high side. Casey Kane trying to get that run, not gonna happen that time. He'll stay in second. And then you have Eaton Jones in the 59. He's giving a little bit of a push to the 25. 25 might have a run here. Yes sir. Oh no, almost. He's going to try to move Tyler Cornell up here. And trouble. Trouble. Oh no, they saved it. They saved it. They saved it. Wow, what a spectacular save there by whoever that was. And this back part of the pack, because I can tell you that was about to be a wreck. We stay green, but now the pack is split in 2. I'm not going to show the replay at the time, at this moment, because we're still racing. Tyler Cornell sitting there at the moment, and now this pack is pretty much screwed. This little mini pack right here in the back, we're pretty much screwed. Yep, those are about to be taken. Someone almost wrecked it, caused something back there. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Lap 13. Race is going by pretty quickly, so first pit stops are about to happen soon. And by soon I mean about 20 laps. Here comes 23 of Caden Denny. He did not like the fact that he moved the 57 of Lucy Denny there a couple laps ago, but Casey Cade's going to have plenty of space to get back in line, so he's not going to be too worried about that. And now he'll make the move on the inside. Wow, what a crossover move by Casey Cade to get back into second. Is this back starting to gain back up on this back? I don't know. Hold up. 0.67 back. I'll look at that at the end of this lap. That third line still hitting the outside wall. This is insane. Oh, they're about to wreck here. They're about to wreck. Oh, they're going 3 wide again. Oh my lord. Guys, just don't go 3 wide. That's your plan. Okay, I think these guys are about to get the draft from the cars in the back, so they're about to make it back up here. But man, what a save that was by whoever. I was not able to catch it. I was able to catch it on film, but I was not able to catch who saved it. Yeah, they're going to catch up. Anyways, here comes 10 of, I believe this is, yep, James Wellner. He will go to the point, and Justin Johnson will be right behind him, so keep an eye out on him. But man, someone's about to need some new tires after that save. Here comes the 09 of Yoshiani. I still cannot pronounce that name correctly. And William Byron's dropping. See ya, bud. Have fun not winning a 500. Everyone else should be able to make it back up to the pack easily. Here comes the 2 of Andrew Barnes of Purcell Motorsports. He will go to the point here early. Remember, it's lap 16, and remember, all of this is going to be on YouTube after the race on Sunday. So, if you do not catch all the race and want to see who saved that car, it will be posted. Everything will be posted on YouTube. And yep, William Byron's gone. And William Byron's about to be a forgotten memory. Let's just say that. You know, I mean, that might actually be a good idea for William Byron because these guys are about to wreck at this rate. These guys are about to wreck. Anyways, it's up 17 of 100 now. Here comes Lucy Denny once more. She's trying to be the first female to lead a lap here in the McDonald's Racing Association. She's going to try to drop down here. That won't work. Here comes Justin Allgaier of Coca-Cola Racing. Trying to make it 1-2. Trouble! It's the big one. Big wreck. 81 of Blue Bungee, 99 of Ella Fredrickson, 88 of Tyler Cornell. The 2 is on its lid. 10 of James Wellner. Caution. The 78 still getting wrecked. They're still wrecking. 53 might go to the hauler after that one. 09 of Yoshiani. He's involved in it too. Let's see what happened here. Let's get this helicopter cam. Oh, yep, it all started with Tyler Cornell and them going 3 wide. Closely 3 wide is putting it that way. Like you can see right there was the 88, 6 and 2. The 6 got a little bit loose, and then the pile up from there. 48 got a little bit of damage. Almost 78 almost involved the whatchamacallit. 48 a little bit more. I told you they were about to wreck. 5 called William Byron. He was lucky to stay in the back. Good call by him. And then it was just on from there. Let's get another look at it. Yep, that was a big wreck. That's going to take out at least like a quarter of the field. On board the 5, who was all the way back It's at the Daytona logo by the time this was all starting. So let's see from his perspective. Yep, he sees the smoke on the high side, so he has to go low. And then he just barely misses the 53 and saves his race. And then he joins the 43 on the grass there. And then he goes on the grass even more. Jeez. And then caution was out right here, so he was good to go. So now coming out of pit road, let's see. 7 car Justin Allgaier, he's your leader. 8 of Joshua Cutts, he will sit second. Elliott Sadler will sit third. Lucy Denny will sit P4. Wizard Moses will sit P5. Michael Wellner, P6. Ethan Sale, P7. Caden Denny, P8. Ethan Jones, P9. Brian Lancaster will round out the top 10. Jimmy Johnson will sit P11. John Teller will sit P12. James Holdner will sit P13. Spencer Purcell will sit P14. William Bauer will sit P15. Kane will sit 16th. Bradford will sit 17th. Justin Johnson will sit 18th. First car with damage will be Andrew Wellner will sit P19. Bungie coming out pits now. He'll sit 20th. Richard Nelson will sit 21st. So that means 6 cars are out. Well, that's just once the green flag comes back out. We're getting the 1 to go here. Yep, only 2 cars with damage are still in it. Only about 3 cars with damage are still in it. Everyone else is good to run. So 6 cars that are out are as follows. The 09 of Yoshi Furciani, the 78 of Zach Moses, the 53 of Hugo Jones, the 88 of Tyler Cornell, the 2 of Andrew Barnes, and the 99 of Alan Fredrickson. Those are our drivers out here as we come back to green. Green flag back in the air. I told you they were about to wreck. Yep, if you're one of those wrecked cars, you just pretty much need to finish the race at this point. I don't care what you do, you just need to finish the race. You need to get those points. By the way, stages are going to be there's going to be 1 stage at stage 50. I forgot to announce this at the start of the race. This is a 2-stage race. So, stage will end at lap 50. I will throw out a caution. If I can remember which one. Nah, I won't throw out caution. They're just going to keep racing. So yeah, it'll be a 2-stage race. Yep. 51 and 4. Taking my advice and staying in the back. And now this is pretty much the field cut in half, if you want to call it that. Again, William Byron's still staying at the back. I don't know what he's doing. He has the 10 with him. I don't think they got the best of restarts. Well, this is pack racing in Shellnut. 42 of Joshua, and 42 Joshua Cuts. 42 of Ethan Sale. He tried to get under the 8 of Joshua Cuts. That's why I said Joshua Cuts. Anyways, yeah. So moving on, here comes the 42 of Ethan Sale. This time he'll get under him. And he'll move to second. And now will he try to get the run onto the leader? Yes, he will. He'll dive underneath him of Justin Allgaier. And he will move to the point. Lap 24 of 100 here in Daytona. Again, that's not... Justin Allgaier about to get the lead right back. Let's place the GG and put it going and get it going. They're about to wreck again, I can tell you that. Lucy Dennis can still be the first female to lead in the MRA. Probably going to be the only female. It would have been Dan Patrick, but you know, that ride was given up. So, yep. Okay, anyways, moving on now. Justin Allgaier immediately got that lead back going into 3. And more problems. Spencer Purcell involved. John Teller. Caution. Spencer Purcell got a little bit loose, I saw there on the footage. And must have gotten into John Teller. Caution's out. Dang, this is like the real 500. Everyone reckon. Everyone be reckoning crap like that. Let's get the onboard up to 22 here. Coming off of turn 2. Now let's actually get the onboard to the 82 first. Oh yeah, he just flipped him. Let's see it a little bit better. I started it at XO2, which is the exit. So it's like this result hit the wall and then someone else must have tagged him. Let's see who's tagged him. Might have been the 59. Yes sir, it was the 59. And the 1 was a little bit pissed about that one. And then the 22 just wrecked. He just went for a couple 360s. So yeah, cautions out from 710 today. Yeah, he just went for a couple 360s. Which was got a little bit of damage, not that much, and then wrecked his end right there. So you have second caution today, comes out here on lap 25. We're going to simulate to the restart. Everyone pitting again. Justin Allgaier must have gotten some. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're going to be restarting here on lap 30. Okay, exiting turn 4 now. No retirement. 0-0, not your leader. He is nearly a lap down, basically. 6 car is your leader. They're about to lap the 0-0, basically. You can't get around this 0-0 here on the restart. Jeez. Green flag. Lap 30. Restart. Coming off turn 2. Everyone else getting pretty much held up by the 0-0 here. Then you get around him. I mean, that's what happens with these lap cars, man, on restarts. It is basically hog the entire freaking line and it just ruins everyone else's race. Yikes. Hopefully these guys are going to be able to catch up. And I say hopefully. Yeah, they might be. As long as we get the field, as long as we get this part of the field back together. I mean, they're going to be able to catch up if there's not a wreck. John Teller might be a little bit pissed at the 82 and might want revenge, and yep, they're all getting around him now. Lead pack. 6 of Mike Wellner is your leader. Here comes the 48 of Johnson though. He'll move down to the bottom, not get the lap, but he's probably about to get the lead. Only lap 32, remember that guys, only lap 32. Not even close to halfway, just getting real a little bit close. In 0-0 final car on track that has damage, I believe, I don't know. Here comes Shane Bressard. Now they're going 3 wide for position. Jeez, so Shane Bastard, he'll move to the point. Lucy Denny might be able to catch up. These guys just need a little bit of help. Some of these cars in the back. Where did Ethan Still get his damage from? Like, hold up, when you look at his right side when he comes around turn 1, yeah, you can see, you can see he has a little bit of damage with that black mark. I wonder where he got that damage from. Oh well, the world may never know. Now they're going 3 wide for the lead again. Oh, never mind, they're about to go 2 wide. Oh, never mind, they're still 2 wide. There's 2 wide, 2 wide. Come on, oh wow, how is Lucy Denny getting this much speed? Did they put Cade Denny's microwave and frickin' in that car. Microwave. I don't know why I just said microwave. I don't know. Anyways, here comes Lucy Denny. She's about to get back up to the lead pack here. About the first. And these guys are only about 204, so some of these cars that are in the back here, they should be able to catch up besides, of course, my car, because my car is special. La 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 la. I'm just kidding. Lucy Denny now under Easton Sale. Now add another car into the mix. And they're about to get another round. In a second. Adrian Denny. They're gaining on him. I can tell you that much. They're gaining on him. So yeah, there's about 9 cars in the first pack. Then we have a couple sets of 4. This is a crazy race so far. We're not even to the stage yet. Racing towards halfway for the stage. Racing towards halfway for the stage. 42 starting to drop back just a teeny bit. Again, with that little bit of damage, I don't think he'll be able to keep up for much longer. Brian Lancaster now. He'll move down to the bottom of the track. He'll get the lead once more. Here comes the 6th of Michael Wellner. Whoops. Lap 37 of 100 now. We're coming up on stage here, so yeah. They've already pitted twice, so I mean, should be good till the stage. Yeah, you can see those spin marks around the 22 down the backstretch. Lucy Denny now, she's continuing her one to the lead. She's up to 2nd. She's starting to make the moves. Now it's an 8-car field, by the way, up here for the lead. Because Ethan Sale is dropping back. If you are just joining us in the call, welcome to the Daytona 500. We've had 2 wrecks so far here in this race. Now the recent restart, the 0-0 of Richard Nelson held up some of the drivers, so that's what made this field split. So that's a recap in a nutshell. Anyways, Lucy Denny now trying to get up to the lead. She might be, if this 96 stays in line. Not picking or choosing any favorites here. Again, 2 laps is all you need here at Daytona for a win. Here comes Richard Nelson again into the screen. Let's see how they avoid him this time. Let's go on board to 6. We're actually the 57, sorry. On board to 57. Like a 6-pack, 57. Yeah, they had a little bit of a brake check thing. Oh, trouble! More wrecking! Oh, the second. Oh my lord! Did the second pack just not see them? Caution's out. That's our 3rd caution there. Caden Daddy involved. I don't know if he'll be able to continue. Caution's out. Yeah, I was about to say that 0-0 held up something, that's for sure. 17 making his way onto pit road. Let's see what happened with these guys. I heard wrecking in the background, so I was like, they're probably wrecking again. And another. Okay, let's see what happened this time. Oh, yeah, it looks like the checkup from the front of the field. And then Justin Johnson just spun Jimmy. And then the second pack just did not see the first pack at all. And then these guys luckily saw that and they just went high. That will be our third caution of the 2018 MRA Daytona 500. Let's go on board the 48 as he had a wild ride. 48. This really think it's all over. Here comes the second pack. Yikes. You spin my head right around, right. And on board the 25 of KCK, your Budweiser dual winner. Yeah, you can clearly see the smoke entering turn 3. I believe that they just came in too early, and that's what caused the wreck. Now on board the 23, one last on board. Yeah, again, you can see the smoke in turn 3, you can see the caution light. And the 25 just sent the 48 into the 23, which then he has a blown motor at this point. He's pretty much done. Yes, sir, that's another DNF on the day. So we're gonna accelerate to the green flag. So new retirements as we come to the restart here on lap 43 of 100. You have the 17 of Justin Johnson, he's out. The 48 of Jimmy Johnson, he's out. The 23 of Caden Daddy, he's also out. And then lastly, the 25 of Casey Kane, he's done for today. So we still have about basically the field from the duel, the field length from the duel in this race. But of course, you don't have cars from the duel in here, so therefore you can't really use that term too well. But we're just coming up on halfway. This is almost halfway into the race, and we've already had 3 wrecks. So most of the field's going to be able to get by them. Oh, actually, all of the field's going to be able to get by the this time. Entering turn 3. Except for Blue Bungie, because he's special. Just kidding. I love you, mate. I love you. I love you. But no, this field should be able to easily get back up to the front. Remember, stages at 50. Stages at 50. Coming up on 45 laps here. Stages at 50. So, yeah. I won't throw out a caution just because that's what all the NASCAR fans want now. So, we're just going to keep it green once the stage ends. I just basically take a screenshot. Because 2018 technology, boys. Anyways, moving on. Shane Bastard is in second. You have the 6th of Michael Wellner. He's in the lead. And I believe they pitted once more, so they can run until about lap 70 now. And then from there, they only need one more pit stop, and then that will be the race, basically. If we don't have any other wrecks, but we probably are. By the way, the marks from the the previous cautions are gone now. So now we have a little bit of fight for our pack racing. How is William Byron still in this, honestly? Like, he's been back numerous times. Like, how is he still in this race right now? I think William Byron might be a winner here. Just because of how many incidents he's been involved in. Okay, so moving on now. We're on lap 47 of 100. 47 of 50 in the stage. Lucy Denny again leading this pack. Whom her teammate, I was about to say his again because this is a girl, her teammate just got wrecked out on that previous caution, so yeah, that's something to keep an eye out for. Will she be pissed off at one of the drivers? Because most of the drivers from that previous wreck are basically guts. Do you just throw that all out the window, or do you just go super aggressive on on this stage of the race, because you're on lap 48 of 100. You're nearing halfway in the Daytona 500. Hey, that rhymes. 100 and 500. Hey. And now, Michael Wellner now, still hanging on to this lead. You have the 7 of Justin Allgaier getting up into second, and then you have Eaton Jones in third, the 96 of Shane Bassard in fourth, and then Joshua Cutts rounds out your top 5. 6th place, we have Lucy Denny. 7th place, William Byron. 8th place, this is just at the moment. 8th place, Ethan Sale. 9th place, Brian Lancaster. In 10th place, Elliot Sadler. 11th place goes to Wizard Moses. 12th place, John Teller Jr. 13th, Spencer Purcell. 14th, James Wilner. 15th, Blue Bungie. 16th, Andrew Wilner. 17th, Richard Nelson. It's 2 laps down. Okay, coming to 1 to go in the stage. Okay, 1 to go in stage 1. 1 to go. These are for stage points. These are for stage points. And the stage 1. Here comes Justin Allgaier. Also bottom of the track. He will go to the point. Coming down the backstretch for the 50th time. This is for stage. Michael Wellner, I believe this is me. Should really put names on there. He'll move down to the bottom of the track. And he will move it to the lead once more. And here comes Shane Bassard. He will not get the stage. So stage 1 or 6 car. And 42 sneaks in with the point there, but we keep racing. Lap 51 now. Stage 2, lap 1 of 50. This is till the end of the race. I don't know if these guys are getting really much of a draft. Like, you see a draft here? I don't know. So, 6 car barely beats out the 96 for stage. And I'll try to make the move back up into second. 49 laps to go here in the Daytona 500. Lel. These guys are starting to gain, by the way, I think. Because they're staying in one line. These guys are constantly moving in and out, in and out. So, I mean, these guys might be able to catch up to them before the, pit stops. Yeah, the spotters are telling each other, stay in line, stay in line. You can hear it over our radios. Spotters are telling each other, stay in line. And then when a move is available, just take it. Like, for example, right there was the 42. He would take that position. And now they're 1.84 back. They're gaining on them, boys. Girls. Lucy Denny again. She's leading the second pack. She's trying to lead a lap in the Daytona 500 as they're coming up on Richard Nelson now. He's about to go 3 down. I don't know why he's still racing at this point. Probably. This is about to cause another wreck here. Oh. Oh, they were gaining on him, bro. Come on, Richard Nelson. You suck. Okay, they're still gonna be able to gain on him, though. That's stupid, man. I've entered so 3 to do that. They just basically run that run, and now they're gonna be basically back to square one once more. Now these spotters will tell each other, stay in line. That's what they were doing. Stay in line. I mean, sure, they might be able to gain them. No, they're split up at this point. There's no way they gain on them. Unless there's some wizardry happens. Oh my lord. Jeez, OP. Here comes Michael Wellner. He will go back to the point. You have 3 Chevys, 2 Camaros in this pack. I mean, unless these guys could somehow pull some magic out of their butts, and waiting, or they wait on caution, then I don't know how to get back up here. This might just be a 5-horse race. See, unless if someone blows the motor, I'm gonna die. No. Lap 55 coming up on lap 56 at this point. You're still quite early for the top 500 race at this game. Sun glare in my eyes because I'm facing the east and the sun's rising. I mean, it's rose. I mean, sun's in like eyes. It sucks, bro. I know I have blinds right next to me, bro. Come on. I'm gonna just turn my mic off now. Okay. Lap 56. Again, this is scheduled 100 laps. Betcha if it was 200, they would be a little less risky. Lap 57 of 100. Remember, this is for points. Just to remind you, this is for points, so... Yeah, so last car on the lead lap is for about 25 seconds back with that damage. Yikes, and that would have not the place to be, lap 57. Yeah, these guys basically have the damage from the first caution actually. These guys have the damage, so they pretty much cannot run any better at this point. That's what they're just expecting to finish. These guys have reunited. Again, again, I don't know, like. Anyways, lap 58 of the 100 scheduled laps now. I think this is the part where it starts to get boring. I'm not funny. It's just that slow part of the race because you have pit stops coming up soon. You have the pack basically split up into fours. So, I mean, what else can you do basically? What else can you do? Well, I mean, the next cars back are about entering the backstretch, so I mean, that could make something a little bit interesting. And then these guys are all the way back here. Again, why is my driver still not in the draft? I'm just kidding. I love you. Oh, Ethan Jones and Michael Wellner starting to split up here. Remember, this is Michael Wellner's first race. He wasn't able to race in any of the duels or the Clash because his car wasn't created yet. So he's racing with basically a new paint scheme, new everything, and he is going beyond expectation. Beyond them. Lap 60. Again, this is just basically the boring part of the race where everything's just died down, and there's. And the pack is, like I was saying earlier, Ethan Jones almost got it to Justin Allgaier. That would have caused a 2-car wreck. Well, anyways, like I was saying earlier, these guys are just basically split into 4, so, I mean, therefore, nice memes. So yeah, there's already been a bunch of DNFs. You have 18s on down DNF'd. So I mean, lap 61, I mean, this is pretty much looking like an IRL Daytona 500 at this point. This isn't an IRL Daytona 500. Pack is split up. Everyone's just be wrecking all over the place. So I mean, oh, they're about to ban it. Michael Wellner right here. They're going 3 wide for the race lead. Let's see how long this will last. Yeah, Going back to that wreck earlier. Dude, that was just an insane wreck. I call completely bogus. I'm just kidding. Oh, dude, I'm about to catch the 0-0 out this worst place possible. Here they come. Where's the 0-0 at? There he is. Hey, bud. Justin Allgaier now leading the Daytona 500. Here. See. Oh. Oh, now he decides to go down. What a freaking dumb little piece of crap. I'd like to report the 0-0 to the hauler for post-race. I'm just kidding. There's no hauler this first season. Come on, Dell, for real. Move your butt out of the way, please. 0-0, thank you. Little piece of crap. No, can these guys catch it? Oh, there's about to be another wreck, and it gets slowed off once more because the 0-0 does not know what it means to freaking. Oh, William Myers about to get a run. Let's. Oh, they're gonna split him. Oh, never mind. This 0-0 is dumb, honestly. 0-0, you just need to go to the apron. There's something called the apron. I really appreciate it if you knew what it is. Okay, anyways, field split up even more now thanks to the 0-0. Wayne Meyer, go around the inside. Inside. There you go, buddy. Yeah, this is about to be quite interesting. Okay, I believe we have pit stops now because they wouldn't be that high. Yep, pit stops. Enter the pits. We must go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Hey, 0-0. It'd be best if you go to the pits right about now. Anyways, now the 8 car has the lead. He's going about 205. These guys are going about 205. We are cool. Here we go, 8 car. Yeah, because I was about to say, they wouldn't normally go this high. Anyways, 8 car going low this time. He is signaling he needs to pit, as well as these guys, so we're going to take the precautionary measures to go to the bottom. And that will leave the 24 and 42 at the point. Here on lap 66. I don't know if this is enough fuel to get everyone through the rest of the race. Oh, Joshua cuts. Never mind. I thought he was spinning for a second. But apparently he did not hit, so can't control the game forever. Can't control it forever. There you go. Let's see if the 8 pits this time. Hanging high once more. Yep, this time he'll pit. Looks like 24. That will leave Ethan Sale at the captain's boat. Or whatever you want to call it, I don't know anymore. But yes, sir, Ethan Sale to the point. In that somewhat damaged 42 car. It's about to get crazy. Uh-oh, Lucy Daddy, don't do anything stupid. And, of course, the one car she holds up is the 32. But I believe he was going to pit anyway, so can't fix stupidity. Yep, nope, he's not going to pit. Second place is the 24 Brian Lancaster, wherever he's at. No, he was in pits, so I believe that's second place is second place will be this 43 car, I believe. Don't count my word for it. But this 42 hanging it. We're about to see who's in second now. I believe most of this field's the leader, basically. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. I believe it's just these 5 that are the leaders. Maybe the 8. I believe the 8. Oh no, 22 is second at the moment. So I'll move the 8 down to P3. Then P4, P5, P6, P7. I'm still debating this right now. I don't know. Anyways, eat the sail, keeping it out there. So yeah, once the lead, so they're gonna hand off the lead. Once these two pit, not these two, but the two I'm talking about. Once he pits and the 22 pits, that will give the lead to this little pack right here. So this is basically about for a lead. It's about 32 laps to go. 8 tails should be pitting here shortly. Someone else has already pitted. Nope, he will not pit this time. And the continuation of these guys is on. Guys and gals, nice memes. So good, 22 sits P2 at the moment. Eat the cell, slowly making his way through the field. With that Christmas type car. Lol. Except it's Mountain Dew Red, that's why it's like that. Again, hanging on the low side. Not pitting again. He's gonna be pitting eventually. You know what I'm saying? These guys are only about 6 seconds back from the 22, so I mean. 10 car. -1. He sits 10s. Now Itasel's about going to try to lap down. Now he's an ace. And 22 sits P2, so he's about to get bombarded with cars here in a second. Let's see if he knows which way to block. 6 car leads up what will be leaders, I believe. I don't know if the 22 is hit or not. 42 has not been, I know that for sure. 210 versus 196. I wonder who's going to win this battle. Hopefully these guys catch him on the backstretch. I mean, these guys are slowly pulling away from him. From him, by him I mean the 42. And by those guys I mean the 6, 96, 7, 8, 59. 22 is about to get bombarded with cars here in a second. He's only going 194. They are going 206. He's screwed. And of course you have Sir Richard Nelson on the scene. And yep, they're going through line. Nice memes. 96 gets pushed high though. But here comes the man of the hour. Okay, now they're just basically racing at this point. Okay. 96, all you need to do is just put on low and call it a day. There you go. Okay, they make it through almost cleanly this time. Yeah, just make the lane. And of course, he's going to be pity for his teammate. 22, just go low and call it a day. Thank you. 42 going to pit road this time. 42 going to pit road. Let's see what he does. See how he does. We're going to get the onboard. Getting gas. No tires. So let's see where the combination stuff the leaders. Leaders are exiting the trial or entering the trial. You have Spencer Purcell sitting 15 speeds about to get lapped. Ripperonis. Here comes the leader. And John Tully Jr. is pretty much screwed at this point. He's fading. Okay, yep, they're going to decide to go to the high side this time because they want to leave space for Ethan Sale. And Hugo Jones hasn't. Hugo Jones, I was about to say. Life, okay. Ethan Jones has nowhere to go, and the 6 moves to the point. Still, it's about 25 laps to go. I mean, we're making great pace for the amount of wrecks that we've had so far today. 55 minutes in the recording at least. We're making great pace, bros. 10 out of 10 would do again. And here we go, side by side for the lead. 7 to the point. And 8 cars still getting held up, And there it goes. So Spencer Purcell, top 15 are lapped. And my boy, the 43, still basically holding on with his last limbs. He's next, rip. Michael Wellner going to take the lead back once more. He's being really competitive with his moves today. Or really aggressive, I meant to say, sorry. Because he has made the amount of moves that he needs to make to win the Daytona 500. I believe he might go and win this thing today. He's in this 5-car pack that has been created. So I mean, it's really an opportunity. It's just a hit or miss on the 100th lap. If he gets it correctly, you're gonna see that 6-car in victory lane. If he doesn't get it correctly, you're gonna see one of the other cars in victory lane. 96 of Brasser to the point. Again, it's just a matter of hitting or missing each lap. Someone's going to spam one of these guys out, I swear. 6-car, he's going to abandon the 59. 59 will have to drop down to 5th. 59 is going to have to drop down to 5th. All guys are going to move up to 2nd once he makes the pass on the 8 of Joshua Cutt. They're going high for some reason. Why were they going high? Someone answer that to me in the comments. I don't know. Anyway, single file racing basically. It's just cake. They're gaining on the 20 car. I'm stupid. I saw 20 seconds and I saw a car, so I was like, 20 car! Anyways, they're gaining on the 43 of Wizard Moses. This is his first race, by the way. Again, no rookie stripes for the first season because this is literally the first season this series has been in existence. Now we're going to try to make 3 wide entering turn 3. That is not a good idea when you have a lot of power around. But hey, you do you, whatever, 2003, you do you. And after all that, the guy I've been talking about for the past couple laps, the 6-car Michael Wellner, he will move to the point. Again, if you're just joining us in the Discord chat while it's live, welcome to the race. Again, if you weren't here at the start of the race or you need to go somewhere, again, the video will be posted on Sunday, which is today if you're watching the video in real time. So, yeah. Anyways, Michael Wellner continues to dominate this 5-car field, and at this rate, I think you could just call him Sir Ricky Stenhouse Jr., I would believe you, because he's driving the 6, which would be a Roush Fenway car. Yeah. Here comes the 96 of Shane Brasser to the bottom of the track. I forgot who he drives for, I'll have to check out on the race. Again, this is the first points race of the 2018 McDonald's Racing Association season, so if you'd like to get in on this action, or if you'd like to have a driver get in on this action, contact me either on Discord or in the comment section of this YouTube video below, and I'll give you the Discord. If you do not have a Discord, make sure you make one, because Discord is fun. This is not sponsored, by the way. So, yeah, okay. Anyways, back to the racing action. This 6-car is really holding this outside line sturdy. I think this is the first time we've really seen the high side be used in this race. And now they're going 3 wide once more, and that high side's gone. But yep, 20 laps to go here at this point in the Daytona 500. Really exciting, and now at this point there haven't been really any cautions since around lap 43, so I mean, if you want to make a move, you have to make it now while you still have a chance. top 5 are within a group. You have 6, 7s, and 8s within a group. 9s and 10s are within a group. And then literally everyone else is locked down. That is amazing to me. I don't think these guys are gonna catch the 6, 7s, and 8s group because they're about 8 seconds back. So I mean, meh. Again, it's just a matter of hit or miss each lap. It's like you hit your blocks or you miss your blocks, and you cause a wreck. Yeah. That's how that big one started way back on lap 17. Lol. Anyways, where's that one car? He's just entering the trial now. They're entering the trial, he is exiting it. Here we go, lap 83 of the 100 scheduled laps. We just hit the hour mark in the video, so yay. Yay for us. Yay. Now this 43 decided he wants to stay with the pack. Congratulations. So yeah, lap 83 at this point. And here it comes, you know who. The guy that's pretty much been lapped this entire race. He's 5 laps out at the moment, about to be 6. Oh, it's Saller's about to get around him easily. He's driving the 0-0 car. It's Richard Nelson once more. Congratulations. You suck. Well, 43 is about to get his lap back with Richard Nelson right now. Nah, that ain't happening. Yeah, again, it's just a matter of hitting or missing your marks. This is going to be a big one for some of them. And Richard also wants to get playing with the lines because dilly dilly. Again, not sponsored. Okay, get down there while you have a chance, bro. Thank you. So that leaves the 59 and the 96 battling for the win at the moment. It's 0-0, I swear. He just needs to get off the freaking track. See, they let these guys by. Oh, you're not clear. You're not clear. Now you're clear. You dummy. Let's see how these guys are going to be able to catch up. These guys might be able to catch up real quick. Yep. Okay, back to 5 horse race basically. And before caution comes out for debris, it basically screws everything up. That would be sad, honestly. Okay, get around Elliott Sadler, go. And then these guys need to get around him as well. Okay, not this time. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, there's one. I swear, they're about to wreck again. 6 will get around the 43, which is a lap down. Yep, 8 will just tell the 1 to stay up high. Again, I do not know how William Byron's still in this race, honestly. He should have been out a while ago. Okay, 8 will try to make a move around the inside. Yes, sir, he will. And now we are back to a 5 horse race. Well done. Oh, they're going 3 wide instead of 33. This is freaking nice. 4 horse. And with the lap car too. Well done. Anyways, coming up on lap 88 of the 100 scheduled laps here in the Daytona 500. We're starting to count down the laps here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this race. If we did not stand it, this race would have been going on for an hour 22 minutes because of the cautions. You're welcome for saving you time. Okay, anyways, top 10th place has been lapped. So yeah, now they're going 3 wide once more. GG. Okay, yep, still anyone's race at this point. You have a Coca-Cola racing car up there. You have a Sketch racing car up there. You have a Necred racing up there. You have, I forgot that team's name and I forgot this team's name, but they're still all up there, valid for a race win. Yep, just hang high, hang high. Oh, you dummy! Why would you go with your teammate? Now you have to go back there. Well done. You have the A1 Blue Bungee. He's about to get lapped. Yep, they're just gaining all lap traffic right now. This is insane. They're about to cause a wreck at this rate. There's about to be a wreck. One final wreck to end it off, boys. Dilly dilly. They're about to wreck. Yep, they're getting back into a group here. They're about to wreck. See, when they're separated, it's fine. When they're like this, when they're doing this type of BS and trying to go down at the last second and wreck someone, that's not fine. Anyways, they're pretty much gone from that. That's fine. And after all that, the 7 car's still the leader. Well done. Yep, just all lap cars, please go to the high side so you can let the leaders by. Okay, thanks, bye. And where's the freaking... Okay. Yep, just leave a lane. Thank you. Really appreciate that. See you later. And now we still have the leaders. Nice memes. Next car is William Byron on the track thingy, but where is that 0-0? He's just entering the backstretch. Well done. Shane Brasser, now he will try to go back to the point. 96, remember, he was my prediction when the clash. He got wrecked out of that. So, deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Let's go on board the 6 car, as he is battling for the win here at Daytona. Now he's in the middle 3 wide. Joshua cuts, and now Allgaier is going to give a little bit of help, hopefully, to the 6 car. Again, I'm not picking or choosing, but you just need to choose your lines correctly, and you might be a winner of the Daytona 500, as this 6 car is holding swell on the 3 wide. You have all 3 Coca-Cola racing cars up here, but here's the catch: 2 of them are a lap down. So basically, yeah. And now fuel is starting to become a major concern because these guys last pitted around the mid-60s. So going to be quite interesting finish here with fuel mileage once again playing out in this race. These cars go about 37 laps, so this is going to be close. This is going to be close. Well, I mean, if they put it on 60, if they put it on 65, you can go 75, 85, 85. You can go about 35 laps, which is about 2 off the field limit. As now they're getting on William Byron. But I mean, this is going to be quite close once again on fuel. If Elliott Sadler leads this main pack, I'm gonna laugh. Yep, just stay out of the leader's way, and yeah, it'll be fine. They're getting on William Byron now. Sadler, what did I just say about freaking keeping the leaders in the top 5 within one main pack? Do it, please. And William Byron, thank you for leaving a lane. Really appreciate you. 6, what are you doing? Yeah, stay in line. Thank you. And look what time it is. It's time to pass Richard Nelson once more. Hooray! Everyone in chat, give a big hooray. Let's see, they're gonna go high this time. Let's see how he blocks him this time. Oh, they're gonna go to the high side. Well done. Now they're gonna have to separate. Well done. And now he's gonna come down and block the inside, and he caused a wreck. He's about to. Oh, 59. 59, hang on to it. Wow, how did he save that one? Yeah, 0-0 is gonna be called to the hauler for post race. That was dumb. 0-0. 0-0, I need the crew chief, the driver, and the spotter of the 0 to the hauler post race. Yep, we're just getting it on our radios now. He is called to the hauler. Because that was one of the leaders, and he just took out a big name in the 500. The 59 of Ethan Jones, his chances of winning the 500 are over for Jones Racing. 5 laps to go here in the Daytona 500. You still gotta pick and choose who you want to go with, because if you choose the right person, you could be well on your way to a Daytona 500 victory. 5 laps to go. Things are starting to get a little bit heated between the 00 and the 59. Let's hear the 59's radio. What the? That was a dumb thing to do for the 00. He should be suspended. He should have been off the track a while ago. Just the FYI. Well, if that's not making it radioactive, I don't know what is. Anyways, 4 to go. Oh, we forgot what part. He just wrote out, chance to win up, Daytona 500. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna try to go 3 wide once more. Nope, never mind. We're at Ethan Jones. Yeah, he's basically out at this point. Shane Bastard, he's the only port left in this basically Chevy group. it's the rise of Chevys for the win. Yeet. Chevys, yay. This is basically the alternative world. I saw this on the chat last night. This is basically the alternative world without any Chevys. I would say that's quite true. 3 to go. They're going to have one more lap car to pass. That stands in between these drivers and a Daytona 500 victory. Things are starting to get a little bit crazy here. If caution comes out, race is over. Because we do not have green white checkers in Daytona. If caution comes out, the race is over. Here we go, coming to 2 to go. Can the 6 car, the leader at the moment, Michael Wellner, first race, win the Daytona 500? Can the 8 car, also his first race, win the Daytona 500? Can Justin Allgaier, whom hasn't had the best of speed weeks, can he go win the Daytona 500 instead of passing the lap car? That would be the 22 of John Teller Jr., which he's trying to just basically screw everyone over. He will screw the 7 and 96 over. That is bad for them, because more was 2 to go, and basically you're just letting the 2 newbies go ham. Here we go, coming to 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. No caution yet. They're racing back to the line. 1 to go. Racing back for no matter what now. Racing back. Will the 8 of Joshua Cutts, will he stay in line? Will the 6 of Michael Wellner, will he allow any sort of bullcrap to go down? Coming down the backstretch for the final time. Joshua Cutts, let's go on board. He's not quite near enough. Michael Wellner, he's trying to get the race win. Coming into turn 3. Shane Bastard and Justin Allgaier have nothing to say about this one, because thanks to the 22, and I believe he's getting also reported to the hauler after the race. As now, the 6 of Michael Wellner, he will take the Daytona 500. What a race, what a race. Now we back it down. We back it down. Okay, I'm going to accelerate so I've done. Okay, then export Daytona. Underscore 500 underscore MRA. Cool beans. Okay, I have it exported. But yeah, congratulations to Michael Wellner, your Daytona 500 winner. Anyways, guys, that is all we have for today. If you're in the Discord call, make sure to stay tuned for the post-race interviews. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.